going to do Leo and Sagittarius, Virgo. So we're going to see how this goes. Whoops, I just got to get some cards put back in the deck the right way. Let me make sure they're all better. So I kind of changed my camera angle to see how this could go. And maybe you guys will hear my voice a little, and you guys can see the cards too, because I know people like to see the cards. I like to see the cards. I look at cards, so it's nicer to see the cards. And, sometimes my intuition may be something that may spark something in that card that you're going to see that you go, oh, wow, that is me. So this is going to be, first up is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll pull 3 cards from this deck really quick, and we're going to find out what's going on for you guys for the next 2 days, or it could be already happening. So there's choices. Maybe someone's being pretty offensive, not wanting to make a choice. Being, excuse me, I don't know how loud that is. Someone not really wanting to make a choice, being really quiet. And it looks like it could be about the Lovers. We've got the Lovers here. So maybe wanting to, be just not really say anything about anything. This is something, making a decision. And maybe there's other options available. Go figure. So having to make a decision, but there's so many options, and you're trying to see which one's the right one. And oh God, what do we do, right? So maybe just blocking it all out, because not communicating at all, so you could actually make a decision. Maybe going through the mind and trying to figure out, which one is right for you, which one fills your cup. And it looks like you may have already spilt 2 of these cups, turned another one over, turned it down. So now there's 4 more that look pretty stable. So maybe you're trying to work out a picture in your mind, ideas. You're avoiding going forward into the future with this situation. You're trying to paint a picture. You haven't even put the color onto the picture. You're still drawing out the plans. So you're still unsure, but you already made, it's like you've already taken 1 cup and looked at that and just decided it's a no-go. You flip that over, and then you've got these other 2 cups. They're still like so. So you're trying to make a decision now with these 6 cups. There's 4 that you haven't looked into yet. 2 of them that they're empty. They're being looked at. They're not totally flipped over yet. Trying to make the choice between which one's perfect for you, trying to see your right match. And so this is keeping you stuck in your head, having to make decisions about this, keeping you blocked from going. You're not like regressing, but you're also not progressing. You're slowly progressing as soon as you figure out the rest of these. So trying to stay stable and balanced at the same time. Putting your own self up on a pedestal. This dude is up on the pedestal. He's the creator of his world, so he's going to create his masterpiece. And he may have other people helping him who are behind the scenes too, because look at this, maybe, there's other people, you can't see who they are. They show maybe a little, people may be guessing this person, you may be having people help you behind the scenes, and they're holding up stuff, helping you with your projects without really being there. So you could be doing this like via the internet, but So we'll just go into this deck and find out. We'll pull out a Celtic cross for Cancer, and wow, we already have a card that just flew off. And we have the 4 of Cups. So here's those 4 of Cups right there. This is trying to figure out, trying to maintain stability, trying to get a balance in your emotions. Maybe in this card, it looks like this person is okay, just kind of feeling a bit bored and maybe daydreaming in the clouds a little. And it could be due to wanting to pick a solid path to go on, maybe taking slow action, trying to make a decision about what action to take, not wanting to move too fast, maybe just moving too slow, making sure you take your time going forward. Obviously, you're creating your own masterpiece. Indecisive, putting other people on hold. Okay. So what your purpose behind this is, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is wanting a long-term, stable, solid future. You know, maybe you want to complete this project too. This could be a completion, but also maybe wanting to achieve this Ten of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, either you wanting to complete that, achieve your sense of stability. And so you're trying to find balance in the situation. And the first thing, your first intention that you seem to want to do is to, geez, go after a new opportunity here. There's like something new and inspirational, just like kicking you in the butt, saying, hey, 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 get up off the, setting on fire. It's like, boom. It's like trying to get you up, trying to get you going. You're trying to get going on this right here, because this is a passive energy, and this is like a more energetic type of deal. This is like fire, just like pushing you to move. This is your stones, and it's like, oh no, come on, let's go. There's something there. This fox sees something. You want to get this. You want to go after this opportunity. It's like you may feel that you could lose it if you don't get it. So you're like wanting, that's your intention right now, is to go get that in order to get to this. What you have going for you is that you've got some friends and you've created some stuff. You've maybe went out and celebrated with some friends and got together with some friends, and they've actually helped to bring some type of joy and happiness for you, especially, you're sitting here trying to contemplate on something that's been taking forever to move forward. And so it's coming in because of this. Let's see. What's the opportunity? Look at that thing. Now there's this new beginning in love. There's some type of new emotion coming in. And see the otter. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I'm like shoving it up by the bottle. I have a bottle holding my camera. And it's like, oh, look at that. Now there's this new opportunity of love here for you. It's like, woo, because of this reconciliation, maybe getting back together with the friends in recent past, reconciling, sharing ideas and stuff. This is creating something together with others. There's this new emotion here, like, wow, it's coming in because of this. So getting back together with friends and sharing in emotions and happiness, just really having a really good time. And now it's like this opportunity that's coming in. It's like this person's coming in from your future, looking at you, seeing you, thinking, okay, well, they're looking at you to pull you into maybe their future. They see you as a choice too. And how you feel about this right here, this situation where you got the Four of Pentacles. You feel like it's time to go on this new path. You feel this is the Page of Pentacles, just feeling like you may have a new idea to inspire you to go begin a new step towards a long-term goal that you have, which is, completion, achievement of this. And what happens while you're doing this, working really hard, it seems like this is going to take some time, and you're pretty much aware of this. It's like whatever you're working on is going to take a lot of time. You're going to have to be very patient about it. And it seems that you have that understanding, a new understanding of this. Now you're seeing this goal that you've been looking at, you've been trying to balance out. You're seeing a new understanding that this is going to take time and perfection. And this person here, we'll find out in a second. Oh, we have some cards that just popped out. Okay, this is totally backwards. This is coming from this right here, but we're going to say this person that's coming in, this opportunity for new love, this person that's coming in, they feel tied and bound to some situation in the past. And they're coming out. They're like now, they're just really being super duper careful. It's like they're opening their eyes. They've been tied to a situation in the past, and they have their little friend helping them, and they see you as an opportunity from the past, and they're looking, but they're being super cautious because they have a lot of things on their mind, and they do want to so they're being dreamy. I was going to say they do want to, they're in their emotions too, besides just in their mind. It's like now they're starting to get ideas in their head regarding you as a new opportunity. This person is coming in wanting, what you need to know is that you're going to have to be careful with this person because this person is really guarded and just feels really stuck to something in the past, but they're opening their eyes and they could have blue eyes. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but this person they're looking, but they're hooded, they're shrouded into, some type of darker energy. They may not be very trusting of anybody. There is going to take time and patience, and they're dreaming. They try not to, it's like they're dreaming. Let's see, which way are they looking? They're looking towards their future this way, but they're, trying to be optimistic, trying to be hopeful, but they do have the Seven of Cups here, so they're just like really, trying to come out of this confusion here, but they eye you. So this is, hopefully they're not looking at you as something that's keeping them stuck. And your purpose behind you going after this Pentacles, the 10 Pentacles, your overall purpose is to, let's kind of cover up her body, right? PG-13, is to have a new balanced beginning. You want to just bring everything, you want to start something totally new, brand new, just end a whole old way of life and start something totally new and be free and carefree. So there's your reading. I hope you guys liked that. And I was about to end this reading, but now we're going to go on to Leo and see what's up for Leo. So Leo, for the next 24 hours, or next 24 hours for the weekend, your energy, what's going on for you guys for the weekend? We're going to find out. I figured I'd just throw them on 3 readings together because they're not too, obviously, way too long. They just, by the time I'm done, they're maybe about 40 minutes, I think. So about maybe 15 minutes a piece for each person. This just kind of saves me loading time, or log off, log back on, log off, log on. So yeah, this one is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. And we'll get this party started. So for you guys, we have the 5 of Cups. So right away, there's some type of change going on in your emotions. There may be some barriers being put up, some blockages. Maybe like it looks like these 2 people, they're fighting. They're having arguments, and this is just, someone is just totally disappointed in this relationship. This almost feels like one person is a lot dominating than the other, and you're just not really wanting to hear any of it. This could be your parent. Depends on what kind of relationship you're dealing with that has a guard, like feeling like you're sitting on a block wall, not really wanting to hear this person. It's like there's a wall being built between you, but there's still some chance of sharing. Those 2 cups haven't been knocked out, but this is like somebody really trying to make you feel at fault for all these cups that have been spilt. It's all your fault, and they're just nagging away. And it's like, can you please stop? Who wants to listen to another person just bitch, 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 bitch? No one wants to. And so the person that's bitching looks like a person who could turn into a little wit, the nose on the person. It's like they seem like they could just end up turning to, it almost looks like they want to slap you. So it's like, oh God, I just don't want to listen to this. And we have the Queen of Swords. This is you maybe just trying to take action here, trying to, stand up for yourself and say, you know what? Hey, listen here. I got blood on this sword. I'm not afraid to cut you off. Stating your case about what is you feeling this change. Again, there's a lot of change going on for you guys, Leo. And this could be also, besides just this relationship, this is like somebody peeking, watching someone else take off and run around, but they're unwilling to help. Like you're feeling really disappointed in the material. There's a cross there, so this could be that relationship, like sneaking off and watching this person, and it's like now you're stating this person. You're trying to get understanding here, turn your back on your relationship because you've seen some type of disappointment regarding money. There's a loss in security. It's like you've been watching, spying, because there's that. It's like you've seen somebody totally doing something they shouldn't have been doing, and you're like hiding there watching them. They don't even realize this, so you're stating your truth. It's like you're trying to be patient and understanding, but ready to cut them off, like just done. Right there, right. Now this could be you chewing someone else out, just totally disappointed that person's totally ignoring you. And now this is the reason why you're standing in as the queen, coming in as the Queen of Swords. You found the information out about this person, and you're just like, you're telling them what you saw, what you've seen, and it's a major disappointment. It's causing major change. Yeah, now we have the Sun card. The truth is coming out about this situation, about things that are done in the night, in the shadows. These are two people. The light, it's like in this situation, for this situation, it's like the light is the sun has come out, meaning that this has been exposed, even though they're dark. This is like shadow. This would be considered what I'm seeing. This is like things done behind the scenes. It's being exposed. A situation regarding lovers. It's all the dark secrets are coming out. So that's what is being dealt with here. So the action that we have is maybe communicating the truth of what you've seen, and someone just not really maybe you're telling someone, they're just really acting as if it's no big deal, not really listening, and they're pissing you off on purpose. You're telling what you've seen, and it could be, I'm not sure this is, I hate saying that, but it looks like you've seen them do something that just disappointed you. It's caused massive change. You're like unwilling to give them any further help because there's something been exposed, them being vulnerable with another person in the dark. So let's see, we'll give Leo a Celtic cross read here too, just because we can. Let's see what else is going on. So there is an ending that you're thinking about doing. This is like, this is so endearing to your heart, but this is something that you may not have wanted to do. And it's like, it's so sad looking. It's like, I just didn't want to do this. It's something that you just overburdened yourself with. You really put in so much time and effort, and it's like, now it's time to do this. And we have the Seven of Swords. That's just, okay. So it looks like you've been searching out, looking for the truth. Look at this. It's looking right up here at this card. It's like, yeah, I've been keeping tabs for quite a while, maybe for the past 5 years, since there's 2 5 cards here. It's maybe may resonate with someone, maybe significance, but this is like really collecting information, and now you're having to finish something, complete something, bring something to an ending. And so you're trying to use the information, how you know about this situation. You're maybe wanting to know how to do it in a way that maybe doesn't hurt the other person, or doesn't have maybe you're looking for the easiest way out without having to cause a lot of drama. Yep, because this is your goal now, it seems to be, is that you have, you want a new beginning. You want to find maybe you're looking towards the past, because your back is kind of turned towards the future, but you're looking at this, whatever it is that you're looking here. It's like, okay, you want a new beginning, but it's an emotional one. And so what you're trying to decide to do right now is maybe get together and share some ideas, trying to find the best fit. So this is your goal right now, is to create something that's long term. You're looking so that way you can have a new beginning. You're trying to get back it's like you want to end all this stuff, right? You're looking for a way out. You're looking at all the information that you have maybe stored in your head. What you have coming in from your past is some type of, you've taken some swift action, trying to make sure you've taken a lot of fast action regarding the situation. Let's see, what is it that you've done about a job? You've went and put in you've taken action, communicated about maybe working, putting in a lot of work, finding the perfect thing. So in the past, you've taken action towards creating this perfect thing right here. So this is what your intention is. Make sure it's done. You're sharing it with other people because of this new love offer. So you're offering maybe 3 people. Yowza. Okay. So an opportunity coming in. We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody's going to come swooping on in for you, and this is an opportunity. Then, oh wow, and it's like they're looking at you as somebody that they could maybe, maybe they're wanting to have a relationship with you but this is them taking action, fast action coming in. Maybe actually this is Queen of Swords, so this one's actually maybe coming in with some truth. They've gained some type of understanding and about that loss, that Five of Pentacles. This is just like wild. Okay, here we go. So this person is coming in with, they're taking fast action towards you because they're looking in at you. Here you are, you're working on you're working to make more money. This person, they have an understanding. They have a truth now. They've gained some understanding here. Here they were, they're the ones that had caused some type of disappointment. And here they're gaining understanding how they are responsible for that. So now they're coming back in on you. And how are you feeling about this? Because they want to reconcile. They want you to comfort them now. So maybe you've already left this person because of that. And you feel like look at the face. This is the Emperor, like, wow, you feel actually empowered here, like you're on top of it. It's like you know how to work this person. Interesting. And so if you feel like you're on top of it, you're more in control over you. Yeah, it's all your rules. It's your way or the highway, basically. And you're willing to maybe take a risk, or maybe you're just laughing at like, what the heck you're feeling about this other person, like they're a fool. Like, I don't know, they're coming in, you feel like you're a lot stronger than this person. They're sitting here like just, yeah, they're just it's like taking a risk, but this is like something new. It's like, wow, this is like a brand new way to start this. You're doing something new, and maybe you feel this person that's come in is a fool. And you're like, yeah, I can do this because you got a lot of information on them. You've worked pretty darn hard. This was you worked really hard. But here you're trying to start something new, with that, maybe this person that's come back in. You've made something here. That was your attempt, and your purpose is to start something, to go on a new path that has more stability with this person. Wow. So we're going to have to go and clarify that, though. Yep, you have a lot of emotions, but you have maybe some confusion about this person too, this path that you're wanting long term. Maybe you're just going to take your time about it because we have the Seven of Cups. So this could be, you need to clear out all your options. So this is going to take a while. So this new path that this is your purpose, to take your time. You want to make sure that you have everything that you have found over here, because this is the Seven of Swords, right? Everything you found out about this, you've put in all that hard work and effort. And then we have the Knight there. Okay. Yeah, you're wanting to make sure that where you're going, this, if you go and take this new path with this person who you feel is a fool, I mean, they're taking a leap of faith. I don't know if you feel they're foolish for doing this with you because they're looking at you like they're on cloud nine. They have their head in the clouds. They're just taking a risk. They don't even care anymore. And whatever they've done, they're coming back totally fast because they've gained some type of insight, and they do know that they caused some of their problems. So yeah, but that maybe you're taking advantage of them this time. And I know you want to actually go forward with this person. So it looks like you're actually wanting to, take a path in love with this person. It's like, okay, we'll do this. Let's try this out and see how this works. We're going to have to clarify that because this is what's coming about, and you'll be having to make a choice trying to keep everything stable. This is the Two of Pentacles, so you'll be trying to you're willing to go forward, but you want to do it with solidity. You want to keep it balanced. As long as it stays balanced, you want you're going to just take your time. At least if this is long term, you're going to give it some chance, at least up to springtime. You're going to see how it works. So you must have a person coming in. Yep. And the ending card, I just pulled the extra card. I don't know why, but here, this is you actually feeling pretty much in control here. You've gained an understanding here about this. You have a love for this person that you're dealing with. Over here, there's a lot of problems, though. And so maybe there's been, after the light of day has been shined on this, that person must have took off and went out and had to, didn't want to deal with it no more. They had a chance to change, and you stated some boundaries. This is what you want to change. You found out all this stuff, and so boom. So now you wanted a new beginning, and it's like you try to reconcile with this person, work on something together in order to start a new path. But you have more information, but you're wanting to make sure that you're not even confused. And here you have this, you're heartbroken about this, but you're trying to understand your heartbreak, heal that. It's like you're trying to heal this and start all over again. Wow, that's for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So yeah, let me know in the comments how that went for you. That was a really interesting read. Pretty nice. Sometimes second chances are given when people actually put in the work to do the change that's needed, and it shows. But it looks like you're thinking that person's a fool. Like maybe you feel like you're being foolish. They're coming in from their past. They're like not, they're like stopping their own future. They're unable to go forward unless unless you give them that chance. It's like they're stuck. That person is unable to move forward. That's what I see, because they're just coming back at you like a fool. I mean, if it was their own energy, then there would be a different reason for them to be a fool, but this is their energy in regards to your reading. So next up is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys, and we will find out. So Virgo for the weekend, and some of it may go a little bit longer, but we have the Ace of Swords, so there's some brand new truth come out, some type of clarity, and yeah, that's kind of fun, right? A new beginning too. And we also have the Knight of Wands, so some type of fast action's been going on. It's like had this bright idea and took action about it, and now it looks like you're feeling a little bit like, oh gosh, why did I do that? Trying to rest in bed and deal with the demons in your head. Maybe you have headaches and stuff going on because you may have gone out and acted too fast, too fast, like went out maybe drinking too fast. I thought that was the swords, but that was the wands, and it's like no. This person, you've gone out taking fast action, did and a quick little in and out. action here. Oh, geez, maybe with another person who you may have seen them as an opportunity, or this is somebody that you thought might have been a little bit more balanced than what they were. It's like looking at this cup and there's all these other people around. And so maybe you went to decide to go to some type of deal where somebody was actually showing, there's like a star of something and all these other people around the table drinking and stuff. So it could have been a nightclub, some type of outing that you did where you got to, somebody did a little show and then it came to an end. You didn't want to go home, but you had to go. But it's like, well, wait a minute, come on, follow me to, and whatever this action was now, it's like you're kind of in regret, anxiety about, oh, what did I do last night? Maybe you don't remember. Maybe somebody was dolling. Maybe somebody's dished out some stuff that made you guys feel a little bit weirded out, So you had somebody gave you some idea to go out and do something, and it's like, okay, maybe now you're seeing a truth too about this. So that's for some of you who have been rookie or drink a little bit too much there and now just like, what the heck? Kind of anxious about it. Like, what the heck did I do? The demons are trying to get at you about this. This is self-imprisonment, like not wanting to deal with other people, maybe trying to keep communication. There's communication coming in, and you're like not really wanting to hear it. Some people get a little bit more communication, others get little bits and pieces. You're trying to keep your mouth shut though, because your hands are over your mouth. Like, no, 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 I don't want to speak it. Demons are in your head. Well, that's how I just look at, the thoughts are in your head, like, oh my God, it's like you're wishing, maybe it looks like you're just wishing you had not done something. And here we have the Six of Wands, wanting some peace of mind, wanting to have a sense of victory, wanting to, regarding the situation, this is you wanting to gain a sense of victory here. And we'll kind of give you a better deal here. So just yanking them out of the deck like that. So you're wanting a sense of victory here. And so you can get out of that energy. It's like you want to, and you're like inspired to try to find a way to, produce some type of, this is to me a person who's going and showing others, trying to make them believe something different, something that's more inspiring, especially if you're trying to get out of that. And you're trying to figure out how to keep certain things maybe under the table, keep some type of balance, keep some things underground, not known about, but still be able to have some sense of victory. Here I go. I'm just going to somehow to pull these cards this way. Yep. Overall theme for you is wanting to, find peace in mind here. Like, okay, I got to think of these ideas, but I need to take a time out here and figure out, because you got two fours here. So it's like just really needing to figure out some type of balance for you, right? You want to feel stable and victorious at the same time. So right now what you're trying to do is bring endings to some stuff, like just immediately, like psh, cutting all this crap out right here, whatever's been said, whatever's been keeping you anxious. It's like you want to feel completed, done, let it down, so you can feel peace of mind. So yeah, there we go. And in the recent past, you've actually went into her, like just not want to deal with other people, trying to maybe get away and do some time out to think about what you need to do and what kind of actions you need to take that are going to be good for you, healing actions. And wanting to try to find a new direction and wishing for a miracle, most likely. And so how are you feeling? Well, this is the card that, this is like the opportunity too that's come in because of this, actually, this new path here. This is what you're wanting to do. The opportunities coming in that you can find, take this action towards healing from a situation. And how do you feel about this? You feel that you can do this. You feel that there's a sense of, if you bring in some friends, maybe that you can, if you go and share with friends and, give your time to other people, have someone else maybe help you with some type of business deal that you might have going on, or some job or something that you need help with. It's like you'll feel successful if it's like you feel that you can bring a sense of balance to your own life, a sense of victory, and be able to put things put them, like store up things if you have someone else help you. So maybe just like, yeah. So it looks like maybe maybe you have a project. And so someone's coming in to help you out with that project here too. There's this new opportunity. Okay, so let's see. That's what's throwing me off, is this one right here. So the timing for this would be that as soon as you get out of your head, there's the Nine of Swords. This is you being able to get out of your head. This is going to bring you that balance that you're needing. So the purpose behind all this, bringing this stuff, balancing things out. And we have the Two Swords because you've had a decision that you have to make, and you really, maybe you feel that it's all due to someone else. This looks like you going and finding someone, you're pissed and you want to get the truth out of another person. So you're having to figure out how to, balance out your mind and have a balance in order to get this ending, because that's what you want. You want this person to tell the truth. Yeah. Here's your Ace of Swords there. Boom, right there. There it is right there. So with you coming out of this, having that opportunity to come out of your energy of crapola, you're able to heal, right? You have this new path, this slow action that you're taking towards something, and you're able to move fast forward. It's like, boom, you know exactly where to go. X marks the spot on this. So by going forward, offering maybe apology, to offer healing, to offer, to in a new direction that's more healing for you. It brings you something that was unexpected and gives you time to really pull out of this energy right here. So there you go. That is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, you guys have a great weekend, and let me know how that went for you guys, how you liked it that. And I will be back with the next 3 sets of people. Thanks. Bye. Or zodiac signs. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.